check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for. All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. If you haven't, make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video, man. And we talking about Terence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence chances versus Manny Pacquiao. We talk about who got the better chance or whatever it is, man. You got a whole bunch of non-driving people out here in Dearborn. Hate driving out here, for real. But let's talk about it, man. I think Errol Spence got the style to just his natural style of coming downhill that he was showing at welterweight. He definitely got the style to do what Keith Thurman couldn't do. I will say that. And Keith Thurman was, like I said, I'm gonna go live if I haven't by the time I upload this video. I got other videos I did. I'm waiting tomorrow to upload them, but early in the morning. But Keith Thurman just kept taking that. First it was like a step or two, he was moving straight back, and then he just kept resetting it, and then he eventually made an adjustment. It wasn't the right full adjustment. He would work and keep Pacquiao on the ropes, then he'd take a half step, reset, and then then Pacquiao would slide out the side door. Keith Thurman couldn't go. Keith Thurman kept stopping at the fence, as they say in boxing terms. He kept stopping at the fence. He wasn't willing to stay, to go past that fence and do that. And Errol Spence can do that. Errol Spence will, that jab and his ability to cut the ring off and come downhill. His jab would be a problem. That's why he would freeze Pacquiao. He'll keep Pacquiao on the ropes. And Keith Thurman did a really good job at snatching Pacquiao's body. I think Errol Spence can do a better job and be more consistent. But Terence Crawford, I think his ability to switch. Now, Keith Thurman was switching last night a little bit, if y'all noticed, and he had some success with his right hook. He started switching up. But in general, I think just Bud from a different aspect, Bud brings some other shit to the table. Pacquiao might have a Gamboa moment, but Errol wouldn't show no respect. That's unless he come out like he did versus Mikey. Errol gonna treat that nigga Pacquiao like an old man. Now, if Pacquiao catch him on the chin and ice him, then that could happen. But I'm willing to bet Errol ain't gonna show no respect. He gonna go through the fence and he gonna try to power drive him, and I believe Errol can stop him. I think Errol would stop him, and it's a southpaw versus southpaw. But Terence Crawford bring a different aspect to the game. He gonna try to do what Mayweather did, but be more offensive. And he gonna do what Keith Thurman should have did in the first couple rounds, and that's pretty much feel Pacquiao out, gauge his speed, and then make the proper adjustment. See, had Keith Thurman, and I don't kind of want to give away what I said in the stream yesterday and kind of sound redundant. I'm gonna say again today by the time I do the stream. Keith Thurman didn't allow himself to gauge Pacquiao's speed, and gauge Pacquiao's power, and gauge his timing. He didn't do it. He came out and tried to be smoking Joe to Keith Thurman, and for him that works for him usually, but he never got the speed and timing. By the time he got the speed and timing, he was already off the cards in everybody's opinion. That 6th, 7th round, he got Pacquiao's speed and adjustment. He made the proper adjustment and everything. But it wasn't in his DNA to be a full dog. See, Crawford gonna get his speed, get his timing down, and then once Crawford got you, Crawford is able to do whatever. And he's the most versatile welterweight, even including Floyd Mayweather. If he was to come, he's the most versatile welterweight. He could fight you on the inside. Once he get Pacquiao on the ropes, he gonna destroy him on the inside. If you get Pacquiao in the gray area in the pocket, he'll stay there and work in the pocket, and he'll destroy Pacquiao there. From the outside, he got long arms. He'll walk Pacquiao into some shots. Now I don't know. I think Terence Crawford got longer arms than Errol Spence, and Errol got the equal arm length to Floyd Mayweather, which is 72 inches according to Boxing Rec. And that's another thing. Keith Thurman only had his arms is only 2 inches longer than Manny Pacquiao's. Errol Spence arm length is 2 inches long, 3 inches longer than Keith Thurman's, and is 5 inches longer than Manny Pacquiao. And I think Bud got a little bit long. I think Bud might got a, don't quote me, a 73, 74 inch. They both got longer arms, man. And gotta remember, both Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, they've been more active than Keith Thurman. Maybe not by a country mile, but they've been more active. And, you know, both of them is, you know, the big, strong guys. People don't think Terence Crawford is a stronger fighter than Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman dug down last night, man. Keith Thurman showed some dog. He ain't gonna get no credit for that shit until people rewatch the fight, and they still won't give him credit. But if I had to say who had the better style to just straight go in there and obliterate Manny Pacquiao, between Errol and Terence, and you can throw Shawn in there too. Let's throw Shawn in there for a minute. I think Shawn could. I think he probably lose to Errol. And if he don't take a beating and get the prime beat out of him, I think Shawn got a great style to beat Pacquiao. I think Shawn can mimic what Jeff Warren did. And Shawn has already knows Pacquiao's speed, angles, and I think Shawn has the best style. I think Shawn got the best style to beat Pacquiao at the division. This style, I'm not saying all style-wise, and he's been in there and sparred hundreds and hundreds of rounds with Manny Pacquiao. But when you talk about talent plus style, Errol and Shawn, I think Errol, just his natural style at welterweight, it would definitely be the toughest fight for Manny Pacquiao. You know, and it's a unification bout. He can rehydrate to wherever he want to. No more 10-pound rehydration with the IBF unless Pacquiao put on. I think Errol Spence, just with his style, mixed with his talent and that jab and that arm length, he would be real tough for him. And I think it's kind of like equal with Bud, because I think Bud gonna take some chances. But Bud ain't gonna do what Keith Thurman did. You know, he ain't gonna come out there and just, you know, pick up fast. Now, he did that with Amir Khan. You know, he picked up, but usually Bud will come out and feel you out. You know when Bud got hit by Gamboa, he was still pretty green on the elite prize level, but you know, that was like he lost focus. But had he been just straight reckless and walking in like, you know, just walking in and not respecting Gamboa at all, he probably could have got not put on his ass, damn near knocked out. That's what Keith Thurman did. Keith Thurman had no respect for Pacquiao early on, but he really wasn't throwing them hard shots like he did versus Danny. But to be honest, I think both Errol and Terence got really good chances at beating Manny Pacquiao, and neither one of them won. But I think Errol, I give an edge to Errol about just in this fight. I think Errol would be his aggression and his arm length and his jab. But if you talking about, you know, just beating the shit out of him, I think both can beat the shit out of him. It's just gonna be in different ways. I think now if Errol come out like he did versus Mikey, cautious and all that, then I think Pacquiao, and he a southpaw, I think Pacquiao have a chance. But Bud is gonna make adjustments. Keith Thurman made his adjustment, but at the end of the day, he took too much. He took too much of a shellacking from Pacquiao early on, and everybody annoying Pacquiao by the time the 6th round came. They didn't care what Keith Thurman finished the round. They didn't care if Keith Thurman started out punching him. But Bud ain't gonna make that mistake. Bud gonna come out there. Bud gonna have the right game plan, and then eventually when Bud gets the drop on him, Bud is gonna do what he gonna do, and he gonna try to close the show. He gonna be able to go through the fence where Keith Thurman wasn't. Errol Spence, I expect him to go through the fence the whole night. And he a southpaw. He gonna put that stick on Pacquiao all night, cut that ring off on him, and then it's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. But I think they both got you, man. I think they both beat Pacquiao. Even at Pacquiao last night, I think they both beat him. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman just sounds stupid. He underestimated him. He should have took a fill out round, and he should have started boxing, using the ring, and make Pacquiao come towards him early on, gauge the speed, let Pacquiao get wild and walk him into something. That's what he should have done. And Pacquiao was being prepared. They knew that he was gonna come out hot. They knew that Thurman was gonna come out hot, and they was very prepared. And what was the crazy thing about the knockout, the knockdown in the beginning? He knocked him down with the right hand. That's not even Pacquiao power hand. Pacquiao dropped him with the jab, and he squared up. And you know, it is what it is. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate the love and support. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing gets you 18% off 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code in the description. Don't forget we on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Those links in the description. Intro instrumental link there too. Share the video. Best donation you can make one time for the one time we go.